station, and now I'm in the bus. So now I'm in Naples. I wonder if I will find Daniele Vitale somewhere through here. I would really love to do a duet with him. Hi guys! Today I'm in Pompeii. Pompeii is certainly one of the most interesting historical places to visit in the world, so you should really come here. Let's start our visit then. Right now we are in the main forum, where the Romans used to sell things. Here is also where they had the main buildings. A forum is the equal of a Greek agora. Behind me you can see the Mount Vesuvius. Actually, you can see more than one volcano. You can see two volcanoes, the volcano Soma and the volcano Vesuvius. In the eruption of 79 AD, Pompeii was covered in volcanic ash. Actually, before, these two volcanoes were just one volcano when the eruption occurred. And Pompeii wasn't covered by lava, but yes, by ash. At the time, water wasn't enough just to wash their clothes. So here is a shop where you could come and sell your urine. Here they also sold camel's urine that came from Egypt. It was more concentrated in ammonia, and therefore it was better to disinfect the clothes. The Emperor Vespasiano decided to put a tax on urine, so after that, as people weren't happy, they started to call the toilets Vespasianos. Nowadays, if you ask where's the Vespasiano, people still know that it's the toilet, but it sounds a bit posh, so people don't use it that much. Are you feeling hungry? Well, welcome to the fast food of the town. Here you could buy food, like in a fast food restaurant. They didn't cook the food here, they cooked it in a kitchen that was somewhere else, and here they just sold it. Salve, Caecilius! Would you prefer KFC or a Big Mac? Here the buildings weren't very high, because in Roman times, the higher you were, like in a building, the poorer you were, and this town was only for rich people. So when there was a building with first floor, it used to be for the slaves. The first time I came here, I was 3 years old, and my favorite thing were the stepping stones.
What you doing, Kalina?
Stepping stones.
Yeah.
Now, what are the stepping stones used for? As the Romans didn't walk on the road because they didn't have a sewage system and it was disgusting, they put these stepping stones, and they walked on top of them. It was also useful for Pompeii not to get flooded like Venice when it rained a lot. If you look at them, you can see that they've got the same distance between them, so that the wagons could pass through them. And we can still see the marks of the wagons here, and the marks of the wheels that were made of iron. Here you can see a wagon that was pulled by horses and left these marks on the streets. They're really big. Wow. There were also holes on the streets so that people could tie their animals like cows and horses so they wouldn't escape. So these roads were very cleverly made. But can you imagine the smell that there was here? Pompeii is absolutely ginormous! Did you know that it's the size of more or less 100 football pitches? And there used to be more than 20,000 people living here. So it was a really, really big town. I would even say it was a city. Here there's another fast food. There were really a lot of them in Pompeii. People really liked them. In the background you can see some amphoras where they used to store the food. In Roman times, people already graffitied the walls, like here. Just look at this beautiful fresco in a nice garden. Caroline, if you're watching this vlog, just look what I found. This is awesome. Someone is playing the flute. As there were no signs in the streets, people used fountains as meeting points because everyone had a different image. Look at this one, it's got the image of a cow. Behind me is where the gladiators trained. People used to be great fans of gladiator fights. Welcome to the oldest amphitheater in the world. In the Roman times, this amphitheater was used for the gladiators to fight and for people to watch the fights. Nowadays, this is used for concerts. Now, Holly Mae, this is for you if you're watching this vlog. Elton John performed there in 2017. This place is really awesome. Unfortunately, we couldn't visit Kakilius's house. That's really sad, but well, because it's been shut for a while. I really wanted to see his house because last year I had my first year of Latin and I passed a Latin exam, the Cambridge Latin exam, and all the story was about him. That's why I was so excited to go and see his house. Maybe next time. It's fascinating to be able to walk in this amazing town, and you should really come here because there are a lot of things. Actually, I only showed a little bit in this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Please like, share and subscribe. Bye!